Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Turner, the runner at third with no outs. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0.
Nope, at the ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him. And here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's it. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. And there's one away. He's set. Here it comes. Hey now.
1-0.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but next for New York, Jorge Posada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. He's set, now the pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marisnick going back to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
Well, the play's been made, and coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fraley will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air now out to right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll step on the bag himself. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Murphy waits on it. And that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. He set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thames is going to have room out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track, and it drifted on him a bit, but bases are empty, one man out. Right side. A diving try, but it's through. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And one out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into the single. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats.
And we'll have to leave. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is right there, and he's got it for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. First offering on its way. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Judge takes his lead at third with one away. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Liner toward right center. And Granderson can fly, remember. He's got extra bases here. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
53. Dominic Leone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the back. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. hard on the ground toward short. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Set to deliver on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and they got him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now Granderson connects deep to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Curtis Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. Castro is under it. 1 down. first pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a ball.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play. From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. LaStella has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. He's set, and the pitch. LeMahieu on second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with.
Even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Upton, but this will land untouched. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Judge is at second with nobody out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodwin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. LeMahieu on third. Judge stands at second. No outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strike. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that one is gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Upton's under it, and that's the third out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Curtis Granderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. Gone! First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. From the stretch. Popped him up. Voit is there for it. 2 down. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Markakis is there, 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackie Robinson.
Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting ball.
Going to be a tough play, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. At the standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Robinson.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. He's set, and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Left center, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they swipe the tag on him in the end. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackie Robinson.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. Markakis coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
a strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right?
And the throw is in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner's going. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and that's the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll dive back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he popped him up. Albies is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over, and the runner back safely. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw.
3-2.
He's running again. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they... Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups.
Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now a throw over to first, runner back safely. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over, a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Ground ball right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Two and one, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Fouled off. The runner's breaking for home, and a step off, and he'll try to get back now. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the... First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. A.J. Minter answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jackie Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Hit hard to short. Swanson brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Here now is our final line.
set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it is. And that misses 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second base. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a ball, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a curveball in for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the Into the box, Bo Bichette. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Fans are final line score.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hit out towards second. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the catcher.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the catcher,
Sign from the dugout is signaling an intentional walk, and that is one of the more puzzling beginnings to a ball game I've ever seen. A free pass to the leadoff hitter. Wow. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2, and it's fouled away. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
In there for strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
A swing and a miss. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. In there at the letters 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee bumped. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
A ball and a strike now. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs.
Threw it right past. The next to bat for St. Louis, Bob Gibson. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch
in a good spot.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he's got himself another one. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jean Segura. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He loses him on ball 4. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. From the belt, the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he's going to add to the total. The bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. And the knuckle curve that time. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And this will be fouled away. And another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and a strike to count. Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he struck him out. 16 for 7th inning, ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Our final line.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the catcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Gibson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Right. Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And in steps Scott Kingery as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the inning goes away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he fouls this one off. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Bob Gibson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he's bunting here with 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball swung on and missed. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
3-2.
And it's full now, 3-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's low, ball 4. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound away.
A swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is foul right side. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he will strike him. Now batting, Bob Gibson. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not.
Threw it right past him. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh Kingery.
On the ground to third. Carpenter is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready now, Aaron Nola. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-1 to count. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a leadoff walk is bad enough, but the leadoff intentional walk, that's a new one for me, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. You couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And it's fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Popped up. Goldschmidt shading to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jay Bruce. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0, here it is. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile it's 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. In there, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. A ball and a strike now. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1, fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura is out number 2 here in the third inning. Fouled off. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Bob Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now here it comes. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Andrew McCutchen. A swing and a miss. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rhys Hoskins goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevate?
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Now back, second base.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Blackmon.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed has it, and he'll go the short way. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A great running play. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short. Story brings it in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are... Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he is in there. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hampson at second. Marquez first with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, German Marquez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Escobar ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now batter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that.
And we'll have to. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Skied into straightaway right. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a... Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. No balls and a strike to count. Called strike 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Jake McGee, the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 51, Jake.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball one. The count is 1-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. Throw to first is in the dirt, and now everybody's safe. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up.
LeCastro
Onto the grass. And he brings it down. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jairo Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The final line score.
Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder,
Fouled off.
Charlie.
The windup and the 0-1.
First pitch.
Fouled away.
7-10.
Ball one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-2 now. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Into the box now, German Marquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Marte will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Ahmed is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Desmond is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Tony Walters would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a miss for the third. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters. In there, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Flips it behind his back. So now to the plate, Herman Marquez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A swing and a miss as he chases. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 to David Dahl. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he chased out of the strike zone. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. 1 away. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Trey Mancini. And this one's in the dirt, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with first pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're...
A swing and a miss. That Anthony Santander the next to bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hernandez is calling for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Fouled off. Eckersley gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1. The pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Tropics and the Cubs. So striding in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bryant is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is the second out of the opening frame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Fouled away. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Joey Gallo.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now Lester's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 now from Lester. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
On the run is Almora.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he rips it on the ground to second. Bare-handed for one on to Rizzo, and it's last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The right fielder.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Too high, ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jason Hayward becomes out number 2 this inning. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bodie leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Bichette calls for it, and that retires the side. Ryan Tepera, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 52.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
His hitter, Mookie Betts.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is in time. Betts is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch. Fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Yonny Chirinos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike with the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive, still 0-2. Flares this one over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. To second for 1. Striding forward now, Javier Baez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Harper. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Goldschmidt ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll take a look at ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Ready with the 1-0. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Chases out of. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, pulled toward right center field. Wong is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 4-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding in, Jason Hayward has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. Wong for 1. On to first, and it's another. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, David Bodie. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 7.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. The winning run is at first base. Hit down the third baseline. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Line toward right center. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And the Cubs have walked it off this afternoon. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up having just one at bat.
So striding in, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, JT.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7-10.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Realmuto on at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. 2-1. Gibson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball two.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right?
And we'll have to. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up. Molina has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
No score here as we play inning number two. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a strike with the breaking ball, and it's fouled away. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Batting it.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader will get there and he puts it away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Nola.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Wong has it, and behind the back, he gets his. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and
bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Gene Segura comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The right fielder, number 3.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he will strike him out. Ready for another chance? Bob Gibson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Strike taken up in the zone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing mode.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Dozier scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one.
That's an out.
Return throw is in time. And what? Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in. Set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Popped up. O'Hearn moving to his left. One down. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Posada behind a ball and two strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and he is out on the tag. He's set. Here it comes. Right side. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Catch made by Gordon. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Heading after it is Phillips.
He's there to track it down, and that. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's caught. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. One away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious